All right, doing a mic check, mic check. This thing is actually picking up a lot of noise, surprisingly. God damn it. One thing I will have to see is if I can try to remove as much background noise as possible while maintaining audio quality. But maybe it's just me kind of dipping in and out. But all right, don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so I am going into this blind. Mostly when I say blind, aside from seeing the average score for Metacritic and hearing that some people don't recommend it, scale up for specifically the PC port. That's pretty much all I know. So I'm trying to, well, let's see what the game's about. But this is definitely a game that I've been looking forward to for, well, when it was first announced and stated to be behind the guy behind Dead Space, one of my all-time favorite horror games. And I don't play many horror games because I'm a scared little kid, but I still love Dead Space. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's see after I get all past all these sign-ups and agreements. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right, new experience tutorials. We don't need that. Medium security, maximum security. Let's go with maximum. Let's see what happens. If it's, how can I put it? If it's annoyingly difficult at maximum security, then I might lower the difficulty if possible. If not, and I'm SOL, well, I guess I'm SOL. This is actually a interesting start, just jumping right in. No type of build up or title screen or anything like that. Like the finger twitched a little bit. So I know they also have the podcast kind of giving you lore of the world before the game came out. I've only listened to like a few clips of it, so for the most part I'm still in the dark when it comes to this world, but there's somebody spying, watching. There's something to our left.
Shocking footage from Europa. A brazen attack by the Outer Way terrorist group, led by the notorious Danny Nakamura.
That's enough. We got a job to do.
This is Callisto Hangar Control to UJC Caron. You have cleared the security perimeter.
Roger, hangar control. Laying in course for Europa.
All right, love getting phone calls. We're in the middle of something.
up there to say you're gonna keep flicking that thing all day? It's our last run, Max. I'm done talking about it.
Then what do you want me to say?
How about thank you? Because after this job, we're never gonna have to work another day in our lives.
Well, I guess you got it all figured out.
I guess so.
Come on, man. What is this? Huh?
Hmm?
Back and forth, Callisto to Europa, all this additional security.
It's a prison moon, Max. They take their security pretty serious.
And what about the attacks? Huh? How do you explain that?
By the outer way. They've been hitting
So you got that one buddy that's trying to tell you something ain't right. You just like, well, you know, here's this. Well, it might be that. But even him is like, hey, we gotta pop up. I ain't gonna worry about it. And
Don't worry so much, you know?
something's gonna pop off. All right, so we're hopping right into gameplay. Now let me see graphical settings if we have that. I think they said they were supposed to have a performance mode, but could it be behind? Nope. Gameplay, difficulty, aim sensitivity. So you can't change these settings afterwards. Pretty sure it said it's supposed to be like 4K 60 or something, or 1080 60. I'm not entirely sure, but currently playing this on my small monitor, so the performance kind of seems. Doesn't feel like it's running at 60. Is that, or it's just my monitor feels off. Room with someone's child, daughter. No, Digital Foundry put a video out saying that the PS5 version is, or at least a tweet about it said that was a better version of all, so. Audio logs / BIOS. Press the D-pad to open the inventory. Press the right bumper. Select the bio menu. Press the button to view and play the selected. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I not listen while playing? Alright, that's already a small gripe of mine. I think in the previous game, whenever you got like audio playing through, you're able to keep playing the game while you're listening. I don't want to just stand and listen to the audio. I think something like BioShock, when you picked up audio logs, you're able to walk and explore while the audio's playing. So, not to be nitpicky, but just expressing what I like and won't like as I play through it. So visually, I'm pretty impressed for it. It just feels like the frames are off. Pretty sure I had an update before I started. I'll probably check to see if make sure there's no post-launch update. That's my brother to say. Judging because he used to work at UPS. Talk about stacking boxes all the time. Doing it properly. Yeah, just looking at the, I don't know, it looks like there's some graphical bugs going on right now.
I should check out the rest of the ship.
Hello? No one's down here, right? Kind of wish I could sprint.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta be tougher than this, man. A little steam won't hurt you.
I'll check the other side.
So, oh shit. Per usual, I'm sort of the type of person to try to check out of the corridors to see if I miss anything. Even if this is the opening section, and most likely you won't find nothing. Already got the music creeping in.
Max, we got trouble. What's up? We've been boarded.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
And you said not to worry about it. Alright, the outer way. Find the outer way boarding craft. Shit, the ship's not that huge, so I'm curious on where they could have gone. Hmm? Oh shit. So they're looking for me or partner. Hopefully he did the smart thing and locked the doors up.
Dampening field's still in effect.
Not for long.
What do they want?
How should I know?
Here for somebody.
Nothing yet.
Almost out of time.
Sheesh, how big is this ship for y'all to shit we can't find? I'm like, it don't look like it's that big of a ship to lose someone in.
There he is! Max! We're heading for the bridge!
Open up!
What are you gonna do? Whenever I have to.
At least the cargo. But hang on, bro. Oh. Ah, she fucked up. If I'm going down, y'all going down with me. Alright, one thing for myself real quick. I like to play with subtitles on. Yeah, let's have that on. Background. Set the opacity down to about 30. Let's see how that plays out. Oh, and the necessary. Whoops. See how the photo mode is. How far can I can't even move the. Since it's a cinematic little action sequence, can't really do too much in terms of free flowing around the location. But can I hide character? My bad, bro. I'm not gonna spend too much time in the photo mode. I just wanna see what we can do with it. After coming off of Uncharted, things like that, spending so much time in the photo. This is we'll say it's an interesting start. I'm supposed to, here we go.
Ship's caught in the moon's gravity! We're being pulled in!
Science. Oh shit. But hurry up and get strapped in, man. You want to crash.
Transfer flight control to my station! Transferring flight controls! This is bad, Jacob! Mayday! This is UJC Charon! Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Charon. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice!
It's an emergency, but
Who's the anti-graphs? Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
yeah, I will say this. Like I said, when I'm streaming, I'm on my little small monitor. I'd rather be on my big screen TV playing this, but give it way better color. But I need to upgrade my monitor at some point. My partner didn't die, did we? Did he?
I told you not to worry!
Yeah, I told you not to worry. As we crash land onto, well, we got boarded for one. Crash land on the moon, and it seems like he might be dead. It's perfectly reason not to worry. Oh, he gets stabbed. Oh shit!
Oh, I didn't... Why didn't you listen?
Yeah.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Damn. And that's all I got is damn. I guess he gets arrested because he made a unauthorized entry.
One life sign detected. Continuing search.
Black Iron Security. You the pilot? Yeah. And him? He's gone. We'll just need the one. Okay, let's get you out of here. Manifest says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out here. I was just doing my job. Don't I know it?
Thermal regulators enabled.
First ship I ever lost. We were boarded by
Let go of me.
her. She's the one who. Hey.
Cool your jets, cargo jockey. You do your job. You let me do mine, alright?
Alright, I'm curious to see how we end up in the situation where we're in prison.
Yes, sir.
Unless this is a matter of, I think they're supposed to be doing like on some weird experiments here. You kind of,
Grab him too. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I didn't do anything.
L. He took a L. I'm sorry. All right, that's a interesting start to the story. It's an exact, I won't say 1-to-1, but just like Dead Space crash landing. Granted, we're crash landing on the planet, not on a derelict ship. It was a Chapter 1 outbreak. Hey man, Sam, the Glen, the skull, the field, and she's staring so smug like, yeah, I crashed your ship.
Way too late for this shit. Okay,
I've been there with you, man. Yeah, the
speak unless they are spoken to.
just playing it does seem
You were inmate. 5-3.
some performance issues going on right now.
Address me as Captain Ferris. What? No. I'm just a cargo pilot. I was attacked by the Outer Way. By her. She crashed my ship and she killed my first officer. I don't care. Warden's orders. Oh, speak of the devil.
Choice. Every choice in your life.
I was to say the way he just popped up looks like he's having some
This place
like a horror character, like his skin was peeling off or something.
is where you truly belong. To find the one thing that has always
This looks weird to say the least.
a purpose for your meaningless life. This is Warden Cole, and together we will find that purpose. Welcome to Black Iron Prison.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. End of the line. Get up. And mates, I gave you a direct order. This is not right. I don't belong here. Listen. You know they call Callisto the dead moon. Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. I mean, shit.
Is that thank you, I guess?
As far as anyone else is concerned, you are dead. It's time you moved on. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom. No. My kingdom. No. So whatever it is you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
What the hell?
Surprise, dead man.
I mean, I guess I gotta give him props. He's doing his job.
Let's go.
I'm just like, damn. I don't care the situation. You're an inmate, and I'm the warden, so, or officer. I don't know my. That was weird.
We're now entering Black Iron Prison, a division of UJC Corrections. Proceed immediately to new inmate processing.
Hey! Stop it!
Yeah, now I'm really curious as to why they're putting them through. Most cases, like I said, is that you don't want people to know what's going on here, but
Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
Doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
they just. I'm just following the policy.
Yes, and I intend to
Protocol.
carefully execute my
Callisto. All right, wait. I'm sorry.
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Yeah.
Injector.
All right, Explorer. I mean, not much to check out. All right, so inmate 532521, block 12, cell B15, lights out at 1700 hours. Kind of early, but am I just waiting for something to happen or something on the ground? Oh shit. Wait, with that opening right now, right there, I'm curious on, well, for one, how much time has passed in this situation, and also whether or not the death of his friend or coworker, I don't know, the relationship is going to bear down on him. Because it's a plot point that was introduced early on. I'm curious on if it'll have weight to the story, or is it just like, oh man, he did, and don't really bring him up afterwards, but we'll see. Yeah, the performance here, I'm sorry, just make sure I ain't doing that tripping. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick, put this together for a reason. I'm gonna go check to see if there's an update, because it doesn't feel like this is playing at 60 unless, yeah, so I'll be back. Alright, so I just checked to see if there was some type of update. So after I'm done streaming, I'm just gonna pretty much see what's going on in terms of the performance here. So I also got I mean, the opening just pretty much just jumped right into it. Kind of would have liked to see a bit of the prison life before shit went to, well, shit, but It's not necessary to the story. Okay, what's going on here? All right, so for some reason, my stream is stuck on a menu. Try something. Close this, turn it back on. All right. All right, that should be working out. I don't know why, but the stream was stuck on audio or my pause screen. But we're back at it. Talk about me. I'm gonna go this way instead first. Nah, man, it's kind of... Wait. Okay, I thought there was something shining on the ground. What's up?
What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah?
Yeah?
Look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? Look, you can use this to get inside the control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. Name's Elias, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. Might just save your life.
Thanks, man. Nice little shoe.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'll try not to, man. Kind of depends on if you're alive when I get back. All right, last thing. I'm just... It's like I'm playing on PC trying to fiddle around with all the freaking settings and crap. All right, do I hack into the server? All right, shimmy on through. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to him. He's just like, well, buddy. That's a sign of like, I tried my best already, but nothing else to do from here. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm guessing this has to be a science experiment going wrong or something. Not like artifacts in dead space. Open? Oh, it was a mashing A and nothing. Oh, come on. Okay. That was weird. I'm gonna press Y. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these QTEs right now. I guess it's their way of introducing melee. Nah. We don't do that around here. You you started it, man. The most I'm gonna do is finish it. He's just watching it happen. He ain't saying anything. Oh shit. Shit. How do I dodge? Right, flesh wound. Use melee range to take both arms off of a living enemy. Yeah, so I don't know if I was just playing it wrong, but it felt like there was no proper way to dodge. I was just standing there and we are just trading blows like it's a turn-based fighting game or RPG. Am I gonna see him get attacked from here or something? All right, so let's see how I get back. So is there anything or what? dodging. Hold left to the okay, stick to the left or right before the enemy attacks to dodge it. There isn't a timing window, just be holding left. Okay, so I'm supposed to just hold the direction. To dodge a series of attacks, hold the left stick in one direction before the enemy attacks, then shift to holding the left stick in another direction. Alright, that would have been useful just to have a clear layout while I was fighting. So I guess that's just, I'm trash. That's just me. Wait, did it just? That's just a recording. Okay, I was about to say, did it just open the door? So I will see. Because if it is, all I gotta do is just hold right and then left, just make sure I'm not standing around. But depending on how easy it is to tell what direction the enemy's coming from or their attacks coming from, I can definitely see that being a bit of a pain point.
This gate's no good. Console's not responding.
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human.
What are you on about?
I know what I saw.
Look, this place can mess with your head, but this is our chance. Whatever it was you saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here. You see that watchtower?
Yeah.
That's our first stop. Meet me there.
How?
Shit, you want your shiv back?
Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch.
Got it.
I got this whole axe on my back and he's just like not even asking about it. He'll probably pick us up along the way. Oh. Yeah, is that motion blur? I'm just gonna be in and out of the settings here. I think that cleaned it up a little bit, or is this a placebo effect? Alright, not seeing any way to get into the prison cells, so alright, let's test out this combat again. I hold back to block. I was holding back and I didn't block it. God damn. Yeah, I was holding back and I didn't block it, so that was odd. So we're off to a good start. Let's say that much. Yeah, the performance is kind of. I'm just gonna keep harping on this. The performance does not feel like it should be where it's at. Where is it? I guess it's a timing thing. So I guess you can't. That's nice. At least they kept that part of the game. The details and the deaths are actually kind of cool. But it seems that if your health is at a certain level, then you just can't block. So we're learning that out. So, but top tier gameplay, I know. I'm playing it on hard, but I'm just bad right now. So does blocking over my HP? Yeah. Yeah, the performance just does not feel good. Kind of makes keeping up with the combat a little annoying. Okay, after defeating an enemy, press the Y to stomp on their body and trigger. I don't know why I found that funny. Step on the body, get some items. Gather any drop. Okay, yeah, I got you. You get anything? Alright, so it's just an auto heal. So block, I don't know, if you're losing HP when you block, so it just seems like you're better off just dodging when you can.
Jacob, can you hear me? Yeah.
That's me the. Okay, because I was confused. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking around. Last thing I want to do is turn up my sensitivity. Wait, where's the gameplay aim sensitivity? Bump that up to well, look and aim. I don't know, these visuals are kind of hit or miss right now. All right, not finding much for collectibles unless I'm just skipping past them. You know, the odd thing is learning about the stump mechanic would have been incredibly useful, just since I already had an enemy before that. So I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicking here. Oh shit. Yeah, the way the combat feels right now, it is not going to be a good time when there's more than one guy on screen. Well, unless you get to upgrade your melee weapon so you can kill them in less hits. And getting swarmed by these guys is not going to be great. So, yeah, y'all need some help? They're having a... Oh, right. See, I kind of wish the enemies would just drop items after you kill them, but because I'm just gonna forget to do that every time. Got some Callisto credits. Better go buy me a burrito from the Callisto lunchroom. We got a health injector. So look for wall-mounted boxes that contain a health injector. Enemies can drop health injectors, and they can also be found inside loot crates. Press the D-pad to quickly use a health injector. They will replenish health, but use with care as you can be attacked during the injection process. Alright. Which button is it? Up on the D-pad? It's nice to see that the UI is the same. Alright, a sharp... It's alt melee. That's how do I use it. And then the menus here. Capable of overriding security doors. It's not doing much. You just open the box and cut the wires. So I don't know. Yeah. Can't open it. Okay, every time I see a robot, I'm just like, please don't attack me. All I have is a crowbar or pickaxe, whatever this thing is. Not much in this corner. Alright, last thing I want to do. I know I said that before, but it's playing as you go. I'm all over the place right now. Swipe, swipe.
Elias, something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading.
I don't know. It's... How can I put it? The audio... And like early on when it really had that creepy atmosphere audio during the boarding section, it felt kind of out of place. And here with this elevator sequence, it felt out of place as well. So hopefully it improves what we got here. Got through the old cliche of either falling down or getting dragged up. Yeah, getting dragged up. I mean, there is only two ways that could work. So... I'm glad the second I said it, it happened. Alright. Access Hall. It's a SO119. Anything back here? Damn. That's, yeah. Okay, so I mean, it seems like they're actually utilizing what I said about his friend's death, hopefully actually getting to him. So it was like it would be like a one-off thing where he felt bad about it and it kind of isn't important to the plot in some way. All right, valuable contraband items. Bro, I'm about to say, look like he should have lost his fingers there. That's my tapping line. I was playing God of War and I swapped it to where I just hold circle instead of tapping the buttons, and I kind of got used to it. I will say that was a nice accessibility. Do they have something like that in this one? High combat assist UI QTE. There we go. Hold button. Wait, single press. Complete all QuickTime events on a single button press. As much. But yeah, the button hold is actually pretty useful. It's that button prompt size, HP effect, hallucination, and a reduced camera shake. Curious to what they mean by a single button press to complete the full sequence, or we'll see. See how it's spread out and see how it works. Anybody in here? Is that a shitter? I gotta stop. I'd say really good. Do a decent job capturing the atmosphere so far. Wow, shit. Bip. Really curious to see. I think they said the shock baton, which is odd. It was like that's your only melee weapon, which isn't necessarily the case, but they're both swinging weapons. So yeah, being able to just hold Y, it's still, the sequence is still weird though. Just like do the sequence, they just, oh shit. But it's like you press Y, he just awkwardly stands at the door. I don't know. Oh shit, not the. Here we go again, popping out of the fence and gates. But yeah, it's just some awkward pacing moments where you're doing the button prompts, so you're just like standing there after you've already pressed the button or whatever. So I kind of wish there was some more fluidity when it comes to actually, you know, pressing Y. He's struggling on the door. I know these are minor nitpicks, just as I said earlier, just expressing how I feel about the game so far. Callisto credit. Got the chicken. All right, this door is open. Us anything in here? Yeah. And having 3 doors in a row where you just. Wait, hold on. Didn't I just change it to where I just hold Y instead of press Y? Yeah, button hold. Switch buttons to a single press. Button hold assist, autocomplete. Because the last one was just a hold. I guess I got press. I don't know. The last door just opened. All I had to do was just hold Y and it worked just fine. And this one I had to, I don't know. Now you see the look on his face is like, you see what I was talking about.
You hurt?
Yeah, that's really what I want to know myself. Nice. Health injector and 50 Callisto credits. I don't know why I reminds. No. Don't explode. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Something's got to be down here, right? Ah, shit, I hear something. Get me out. Yeah, I mean, we came downstairs. I'm just like, something's got to be down here, right? Or I think he said the elevator was going up. And I was surprised nothing really happened.
Found the elevator.
Just kind of just a corridor. Alright, so I'm curious about the security units. It would make sense if there were like an insta kill you could call, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this on my back.
Oh God, no! Move! No, we're not infected!
Lethal force has been authorized.
I mean, he's trying something.
Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
Man, it's just handling business. Or robot. Alright, sneak past the security units. Should we get caught just to see how the animation plays out? Out of curiosity. Oh shit. I'm hearing noises on my right. Scared of security unit on my left.
Can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Alright, good thing you can't hear me.
Systems online.
Just let me, alright, press speed to stay out of sight. You gonna make me do a disappearing yet? Ah, shit, I'm kind of concerned. Please don't come back. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Can't let them see me.
Yeah, this camera is not
No movement detected.
helping at all. Like, it's way too close for me to even be able to look over the surface. So I kind of don't want to play and be like complaining over everything, but we'll see how the rest of the game, how the rest of the game goes. There we go. So it zoomed out a little bit, so it's like when I'm closer to the doors. I don't know. We'll see. I'm close to cover. I'll just change the camera view. Like, this is just too close. And before, the angle we had prior to this was fine.
All systems nominal.
All systems nominal. Shit. Yeah, like, why is the camera angle just so close right here? Okay. See, now the zoom that we're at now is how it should be. I don't really see the purpose of having it so close up, especially when you're trying to stealth past an enemy. All right, hopefully it's out of this area.
Looks like I'm in the clear.
Shit, I'm getting flashbacks to that scene from Dead Space 2. Oh shit. That's gross. I've seen this in one of those animes. So is this how the infection works? Open your eyes. Okay, so I need to see how this freaking accessibility option works. Either I'm misunderstanding the change I enabled, because I expected to where it's set to options, accessibility, combat, auto aim, and then button hold assist. Switch the button to single press. And QTE single press. And then QTE autocomplete. I don't want to do that, but let's see if that works out. Because at my age, I'm making it sound like I'm old, I'm not, but quick time events, depending on how they're used, I'm just kind of over them personally. So just to minimize as little, because it's weird. It's like, I don't mind playing the game, but where you gotta freaking press a button, you're just kind of like, man, I'm just, let's not do this. Oh shit. So this all started with freaking Resident Evil 4, one of the greatest games of all time. Created one of the worst trends, or annoying trends, depending on how it's used. It's like after playing, like I said, playing a lot of God of War, and hold A to, or press A to do this, and I was like, bro, let me just hold circle. I'm tired of mashing the B button so often too. So are these like limited resources? Low battery usage. Oh, okay, that look weird. So it seemed like the song and dance is just see what they're gonna do. Wait to see if they're gonna back up, and then melee. Because the reason I got smacked that time is because I went for a melee expecting them to just go for one swing and stop. So I have health injector, and then energy converter. Components that can be sold for Callisto credits at Reforge for a low price. Damn, they don't heal much at all. I'm sorry, I keep pressing, like, I'm playing the game. Whoops, can I zoom out so I can see my back? Am I using it? Oh, I'm over pressing the wrong button. I'm over pressing A. So I keep mashing the back button trying to open the menu. It's the D-pad, no matter how many times, it's like muscle memory, depending on what game you're playing. But moving from Dead Space, it's been a very long time. No, in the third game, they actually really try to push more towards melee with the crafting system. So I'm curious as to why this one has a bit more of a in-depth versus, you know, oh, gotta walk all the way back. But versus in the first game, you could just do like some really weak slaps, and as well as the second game. And they improved the stomp mechanic in the second one, so you can mash the stomp button versus like that one stomp. There we go. I still kind of wish they would auto drop it because I keep forgetting. So as I was saying, with the third game, you can make melee weapons, and now with this different game from him, pushing more towards the in-depth melee system. Like, the concept of it isn't bad. I will say that. It's full health. You sound like the guy from Hey Arnold. Okay. So I'm really curious to see his what his character is going to be. Is he going to be the final boss? That this whole spew about change, he's doing it, well, being a warden and all, initiate all these experiments because I'm doing it to change us, to evolve humanity, and of course everything with the shit. I'm pretty sure this guy died in the reveal trailer, so let's see how this goes. Alright, somebody's gonna bust that, aren't they? Alright, we got some spinning fans. You know how this is gonna play out. Ah, and this is exactly what I talked about. More than one enemy on the screen. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we just went through each other. I don't know why it's still running right at me. He said I'm gonna vault over instead. Yeah, as I said in the beginning, like, having more than one enemy, the combat system just doesn't really seem... Okay. Wait. If you spawn back in just from a different doorway. Alright, let me go while we got time. Yeah, it's interesting, I will say that. The concept of it isn't bad, but it's just how weighty it is. Maybe if I was playing on a lower difficulty and it would take less swings to kill him. You know, hopefully there's an upgrade tree so I can smack one dude 3 times to be done with him versus a whole song and dance, but yeah, I was gonna run into it. Kind of wanted to just to see what was gonna happen. But yeah, the melee system, it's okay. It's just, hopefully there's not a crazy reliance on it.
Jacob, you find anything?
The lockup had already been raided. All that's left is this baton.
Like he has his mouth eating. Shit, you can do a wield now.
Yeah, see you there.
All right, so I know I picked up a audio log, about 3 of them so far. 1 out of 4, so these are going to be the collectibles. It's just, again, I kind of wish you could listen to them as you're walking. Can't even play around with your menus. And apparently I have been streaming too. Ah, shit. Let me go to... All right, there we go. This whole time I never changed my Twitch handle or whatever, the title or the game I was playing. So it's like, you're playing Mortal Shell. You load up the stream. Wait a minute. This isn't Mortal Shell. All right. Oh. Huh. That's cool. All right, so initial impression of getting the stun baton, I was kind of expecting some type of mechanic added to using it. A kinetic energy capacitor issued to all Black Iron security personnel designed to work in conjunction with the UGC modular weapons platform. So hopefully there is an upgrade system for this. It's going from the crowbar thing to the stun baton. There's really not much in terms of how the combat plays out. So it's like, so yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I heard somebody on my left. Did I fuck up? It's gonna pop out of a vent. It sounds like he's above me. Yeah, I will say this, if all they're going to play off of is hearing sounds and events with nothing really popping out, it's a really huge missed opportunity. I mean, it's just like Dead Space. Freaking Necromorphs popping out events, but so far it's just been dudes running around and nothing else to it. Alright. Okay, that's one pathway that's blocked. Anything up here? Nothing. Okay, now we're back out. Can I vault over this? No, I cannot. I think I hear someone. Let's say a quick. There is no quick turn. All right, so we got. Can I stealth kill? No, I can't. They're just gonna notice me once I get too close. Ah, shit. Okay, he blocked. Sounds like someone else is behind me. Someone is behind me. Alright, so that's good to see that they won't gang up on you. And it's designed, so far what it seems is that it's designed to let you fight a one-on-one and then they'll join in the fight. So at least there's that. Because it would suck trying to fight one guy that you getting punched from everywhere. It does just make it awkward, I will say. Especially playing, you know, any survival game. The idea of being swarmed by multiple enemies is really what makes it a situation you don't want to be in. So it's beneficial to the player that you're not going to get, you know, jumped while you're fighting the enemy. But it does kind of take away the tension if they're all just going to be waiting their turns to get into a combat with you. So I go back and forth with like, oh yeah, you know, that's good for the player not to be concerned about getting ganged up on, and the melee system isn't built for that. But also, like I said, takes away the tension when you don't have to be concerned about oh crap, there's 20 of them. But I guess if I have like what'll be interesting is to see if I'll probably try this out if I remember, is like once I get a gun and I start shooting the enemies, I'm assuming I'm get swarmed. But if I like immediately swap over to like a melee combat, you know, swap over to the baton, they're gonna like, okay bro, back up, you gotta go 1v1 you know, and see how that plays out. And I really hope that glitching light is because of the situation that we're in and not just the game bugging out. That's the interesting thing. That's the sad thing about games these days. You're like, is that a bug or just design? I know it's a broken light bulb. So yeah, just to walk it back to it, the combat, it's nice that they take turns where they're fighting you, as the melee system just is not built for mobs, but it does take away the tension. And again, once I get a gun, are they gonna swap up to just ganging up on me? And if I'm in the middle of getting jumped, are they going to back away if I swap over to my melee? And just some type of idle observation dialogue, we're phrasing there, but the fact that, you know, there's no type of dialogue going on here just to observe what's going on. I'm not trying to critique this game heavily, but I just can't help but just point out gripes as I'm playing through the game right now. So, but I guess it's not expected to play. Oh wow, man! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Oh shit! Boy, you scared me every time. All right, that seems to be the right way, or is it that way? Looks like I'm gonna go this way. That looks like that's the right way as well. I don't know. Okay. Nothing down here. All right, I really hope that's not the norm either. Just go down hallways, not really find anything. Shit, can I take your arm off and use the gun? Pretty interesting. All right, we'll see. All right, there we go. What? Are you supposed to be touching it, or? All right. Don't shoot me, bro. Oh.
Activate all tactical units. You are weapons free. Repeat, you are weapons free.
Yes, sir. But, sir, that will...
No, that's an order. You kill anything that moves.
Open. I was like, surely you hurt me.
How the fuck did you get in here? You think I got time for this shit?
Bro, I was trying to leave.
Okay. Let me see if I got this straight. You crash here, and then this whole place
place goes to shit.
You trying to say it's my fault?
Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Are you different? Are you special? Why'd the warden? Why'd you lie?
Does he normally just normally kill people or something? 'Cause I was just wanting to get off the planet.
I told you. This is my kingdom. It's all yours.
Oh shit. Oops. All right, that was clever. That was clever.
Alas, I'm through. And so was Ferris.
What do you mean?
He was there. Those things killed him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's still alive.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
All right, I will say at least it didn't turn into some awkward boss fight. But yeah, going on, I guess the plot so far. Well, not been told. I know there's the audio logs that I picked up along the way, so it's my fault if I don't listen to them, and then I'm just like, you know, what's yours more, you know, plot building, you know, and I ignore the audio logs. But like I said, I'm just not trying to stand and listen to them. But I mean, that is what was that, this part of the security system? But I am curious to see what my role is when it comes to what's going on here. Because initially I was just thinking they'll just let me go, but I guess I don't know. Because when he's like, why are you kept alive? I'm like, were you just gonna kill me because I crash landed here, or they'll just let me go, be on my way? Can I go through this side? Yeah. The lights did go out today. Okay. Aftermath. Nice. God of War did spoil me a little bit with the continuous camera shot. A little fade to black there was dang, man. Lost your arm. Kind of just vibing. Could have sworn he had a flashlight earlier. So is this like, I'm trying to look to see where the source is coming from. It's starting to sound like an Andrew Ryan. So I am curious to see more about his character as he's talking about change and, you know, doing things for the good of mankind. So the whole history of Black Iron Prison, as well as just what could have been going on here. So, I mean, I know we're just technically, I think, chapter, oh shit. You alright there, buddy? I know this is like chapter 2, I believe, and I mean, it's a... Alright, don't hurt me, bro. Alright? I'm gonna walk around you, okay? I'm not gonna bump into you. You look like you need your own personal space. I'm gonna leave you alone, all right? Because I mean, you're still a huge chunk of, oh shit, a huge chunk of metal, so you can just headbutt the crap out of me and it's over. Here we go. So, but how I feel about the game so far? Well, my interest is there to begin with, so of course I want to see it to the end. It hasn't really done anything to like remove me from wanting to play it, so there's that so far. But it hasn't done anything to really wow me, I would say that. But like I said, we're only on chapter 2, so yeah, sorry so far. I think it averaged about a 7, so give or take. I saw GameStop gave it like a 5, which is really crazy, so I'm curious to see what happens to the rest of the game to warrant a 5. Can I go? There you go. Oh, you didn't get bit, bro, did you? Actually, I know ever seen like biters are a thing. It's just like whatever jumped on me and like went down went down his throat is whatever seems to be contagious. Oh, that's weird. It's like it was a one-off enemy that popped up so far. Are these caches I can open? Or lockers? Health jar. Bro, I am trying to get resources, my guy. But, I mean, I will say I am enjoying it so far. I will say that. Has it done anything to make me not want to play it? So that's doing the bare minimum of, you know, starting the game and wanting to be here for the story. That's natural. So I kind of just hope it does get better. All right. Will say the presentation in some regards are kind of weird. What we got? Energy converter, hand cannon, ammo, and Callisto credits. This is the printer.
Make a selection.
All right, so stability upgrade, high capacity. Or we only got one tree, and which one was it to sell? All right, components that can be sold. So the converters are for selling. Okay. Go, we got 1159. All right, build a pistol. Upgrade tree is stability upgrade, magazine upgrade, and magnum round damage increase, and then boom bullets. Adds a alt firing module that fires explosive round. Rounds are set to explode on a delay after impact, so almost like a stick bomb. So looking at the skill tree compared to the node system to Dead Space, I don't know, the whole charm behind Dead Space still is the fact that you're using tools as weapons. So I will say in that regards, in terms of Dead Space versus this one so far, I really do think Dead Space did a better job as an opening experience. Future printing. But let's see how this gunplay is.
Okay, got it. If we're gonna get out of here, we need a ship, one that you can fly. Now, I found an inmate with the skills to hack the network and call one down from orbit. Bad news is they're in the shoe.
Shoe. Maximum security. Gotcha.
Tough getting in there. Caught bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry,
Okay.
get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing.
So hearing about that, that's going to be interesting. If it messes with your brain and how
I wish we could.
what happened at the opening gets to him.
Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes and ears and I'll guide you along.
Got privileges.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
I want to see how the upgrade system works. All right, so it's purely. I didn't know I was going to spend it cost that much to upgrade my weapon. I had it 1,000. I wish it was a free upgrade. So ammo for the I can craft ammo. That's what is this crafting ammo? I'm guessing this tree is to the later ammo I can get throughout the game for different weapons. So we have blocking counterattack. Unlocks a new low attack for use following block of an enemy's final attack. I don't know. The way the blocking works, the fact that I lose health in the process, unlocks a heavier attack deal for extreme situations requiring damage over control. And then this is increased velocity alloy sheath, a lightweight alloy encasement that enhances swing velocity by reducing the aerodynamic drag. In other words, increases the length of an officer's melee combo. So, okay. Or break the assailant arm if they block an officer's melee attack. Increases the chance of an aim snap to the sensor mass or expose virus following a combo ender. Oops. And then blocking protection activates passive stun emitter so the officer takes less damage while blocking. And that's kind of interesting to have the word of officers as it is officers with times. So a little small little thing there. I'm just like, I see. So modifies plating to release retaliator charge upon an attacker. Okay. The last thing we get here is increase the damage output by overcharging energy. Okay, so do we want... Got enough for one upgrade, unless I have to get the middle one first. More combos. Unlocks a new low attack for use following a successful block of the final attack. Opens the enemy up for... So, dodge, block, counter attack. Unlocks a new heavy attack, ideal for situations requiring damage over control. I'm gonna go with that. See how this plays out. Alright, it would have been cool to see like some type of addition, unless this is cosmetic addition. So we're gonna start off with stronger damage. Like I said, the enemies, at least so far, they don't gang up on you at once. So press the right bumper to perform a heavy attack. Heavy melee attacks have a longer windup, but cause more damage, can hit multiple enemies and knock them back much farther. All right, so we'll see how the combat system plays out, because I feel as though after seeing how the description of some of the upgrades, it almost seems like the luxury we had of enemies not ganging up on you at once, it's not going to be a consistent. All right, after performing a melee combo attack, look for a quick shot indicator target on the enemy. Press and hold the left bumper, or I said bumper trigger, then quickly press the right trigger to automatically lock on the enemy and fire the weapon to score an extra hit. So knock him in the face, stun him, then Western Cowboy, smack him real quick. So is that two head? That's gross. He just runs off. Let me guess he's gonna stand back up. All right. That was just weird. So I don't know, this strong attack don't seem that useful. It's just a way to clear some space, really. Because I was expecting, like, again, I know I'm playing on hard, but I was kind of expecting like maybe 3 strong hits. Well, maybe that was about it. Yeah, the 2 hits. What is that? Something growing inside? So now let's see. So I know we have the stasis system, or not stasis, but the crap. One that lets you pick people up with the, I'm just call it stasis for lack of a better word. So that'll be interesting to see how it plays with the environment destruction or hazards. So, but I want to see if there's any more mechanics when it comes to the combat system. So we got the melee. Aiming feels very loose, and there is, hopefully the aim assist isn't annoying with how hard it locks onto an enemy. Oop, this is behind me. All right, let me go into the controls to see if there are any quick turns. Oops, that's the wrong one. Control, button mapping. All right, ADS run, quick swap. Quick swap, swap weapons, use medkit, press down, right hand. Not seeing a quick turn. Interactive. Or maybe this might be the best opportunity to see if there's some type of stealth mechanic. Just sneak behind an enemy. And then press A for a quick kill. You know? Well, for a game that's centered on like being as grotesque as possible, stabbing them in the head and not really having any effects to the head or anything like that kind of throws me off. It's like, I don't know, holding his head or something to show where I stabbed him. Oh shit. Come on, you bastard. Am I gonna be forced to shoot you? Oh shit. I died. Okay. Are we good? The game didn't just break on me, did it? Alright, I wanted to. So I don't think I can necessarily dodge the spit. I'm really trying to just see how much I can do with the melee here. Yeah, that attack really seems like it would be more useful when it comes to launching enemies into something versus just dealing more damage. Wait, what the fuck was that? The quick shoot mechanic after a after a melee is yeah. It's there. That's most I can say. It's there. Not sure how much I'll be utilizing it myself. Got some credits. It's just empty bottle. What's this? Hand cannon ammo. So I mean, it being survival horror, I will say that it is an interesting change, you know, because not many survival, or I'm speaking from the limited survival horror games I played, not many of them have a good combat melee system where you want to be like, yeah, let's go hand to hand, toe to toe with the enemies. You know, Resident Evil, most of you guys like one knife swipe and that's it. You know, Dead Space, still really weak melee smacks. Silent Hill, I mean, like I only play Silent Hill 3. You know, take away my gaming card if you want. But yeah, you had like different melee weapons, but you know, still wouldn't want to fight because of how wonky it is. So this being different, where it's like, hey, your melee isn't terrible, so you don't have to use all your ammo as much as possible, or even run for that matter. But it really comes down to how it works with multiple enemies on screen. So I'm kind of torn on which way to go. Oh, let's see if the elevator, little shaft house, has some type of shortcut to where we came from. Otherwise, that's the right way to go. But as I said before, this game does not feel like it's running at 60 FPS. Oh, am I able to look down? Is this the right way to go? Damn it. It looks like that was the right way to go, so I wanted to restart it and go back up. Ah, shit, I gotta do this combat section. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I am honestly going back and forth with myself with how I feel about the combat system. It's very, I guess one of the weak points is like it's very simple. There's not much depth to it so far. It's just like I got a gun now, so I should be able to shoot. Should maybe do an elevator. The ladder section was the right way. Oh shit. Especially since I got the tutorial. Well, now I want to go back the other way. I'm really torn. Alright, we're gonna go down this elevator shaft and see where it leads us, because since we're going forward, we got a tutorial, had a little situation happen. I don't know which way is the right way to go. It's like, I want my credits, I want my little collectibles, even though I'm not really listening to all the audio logs. I've already been through here once, and I'm still concerned as I go through here. Get my health pack. All right, let's see if we regret going down this elevator shaft. While I'm turning this corner with my gun out. What's this? Alright, so having some type of oh shit. Busted. Ah shit. Alright, never mind. This is like I'm getting gained up on. Ah, okay, which one's attacking me? Ah, shit. Wait. Bro, I dodged that. I literally did the dodge animation. I still got smacked. So now that we just played this section right here, I could definitely see the pain points if that's a constant issue I got to deal with. Because I was fighting one guy and then the other one... Oh. That was a checkpoint, so I gotta go back. So, but I was fighting one guy, and I got smacked from behind by the other guy, so... Yeah. But the sound design is... Alright. What subtle creepy sound, music playing, like eerie music playing right now. What's this? Ammo. Yep. It seems like this is the right way to go, but someone's gonna spawn down there. Nice. Pristine energy and some ammo. Ah, shit. God damn it. Yeah, it's safe to say fighting more than one enemy is not the best thing to deal with here. And the fact that I triggered the checkpoint, now I gotta run back every single time. Yeah, the heavy attack just doesn't really feel... Actually, now I think about it, when I was upgrading the baton, the damage wasn't really increasing until I went further down the skill tree. So the problem probably here is I unlocked a heavy attack that's purely meant for knockback and not damage. But it sucks that I blew off his leg, and then the other guy was like, oh, well, shit, it's my turn now. So I got this gained up on bio. Alright, this needs to be my way out. Almost like if I could just jump right down the corridor, that would probably be the best ideal. Alright, I'm just gonna heal up. I have a little bit more health to play with here. Yeah, so I think what's my resources looking like? 16, 7 shots, or 6 out of 13 bullets rounds. So what I'm probably gonna do is this, exactly that: melee, quick shot, melee, quick shot. Strong attack is not as good as I was hoping it would have been. So kind of hate that I upgraded that path, took that path. Pretty sure I didn't find anything down that corridor. So, but it's kind of, I don't know, because the last time I died, I blew his legs off, which caused them to gang up on me. And that's when things went downhill after that. Stomp. Hope I get a shotgun. A shotgun would be real nice. We'll say so far it feels like the shooting at Death Space was a lot better. Probably because you weren't working with direct. Depending on the weapon you're using, you had a bit more freedom with your aim. And here, since you're using, you know, a pistol, whatever, not exactly a wide range of attack. So that's kind of why I'm avoiding just trying to have a straight gunfight when I see enemies. And you're really just using the melee to chain into my combat. Hey, buddy. It's an AOL. Okay. Is it dial up? Now I'm curious on if the 2 enemies that were here are the ones that killed the little secret area, because now there's someone here. God damn it, and I forgot to stomp their bodies. To pick up resources. Do I go the extra route and go back? I kind of don't want to. It's probably like $5 I'm missing. Am I even in the right location? Trash. Just like this game. Oh, just. All right, launch. Access hall. Oh, so which way am I going through? That's blocked off. It's closed. Maybe we're just being very. Okay. Find a guard's corpse. Is it pills? Keep this area clean. Doing a fantastic job, whoever's supposed to be on duty. Okay. Harvest implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Oh, what a mess.
It's not even looking at it.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of changing you.
Alright, Sergeant Eric Jane. New automated.
I didn't have a choice. Inmates were tearing through the block. I had to seal the door. Does anyone copy?
Yes, Officer Jane.
Warden Cole? Where are you?
In my tower. Watching.
What? Why? What's happening?
Of the long journey. All right. All right, so it's broken down to chapters. Persons of interest. Okay. So I missed one.
Responded to a crash outside the gatehouse. Site secured as per Warden's orders. Access restricted to Mahler's team only. Never thought I'd miss the old Warden. At least she was by the book.
Ain't not much. Not much to go off there. Can I? Okay. This is for science. Okay. See, I was kind of expecting like I would melee the robot and it would suddenly just become 100% operational, just grab me by the neck. But I'm slightly disappointed. Locate the
This damn place is falling apart.
Okay. Now, as long as you don't come busting out of that cage, everything's gonna be just fine. Alright, I'm mad I whipped that. Okay. I think oh right. Yeah, so most I probably missed about like health or 4 credits, which of course adds up over time, but go back and forth on that. Okay. Well, man, this sure will be a good promo video for the Lysol disinfect. Use that. Is it laundry machine going on right now? We'll say now Just kind of hoping to see more when it comes to environmental hazards. Maybe like a deadly washing machine or something. So quick about it now. Did it once. He's like, all right, this is another Friday.
Nice.
What we got? Pristine energy converter, health injector. All right, aftermath, deceased. The second thing is going for the platinum or 100% since this is the Xbox. Gonna have to go back to different chapters and go find what I missed. Now I wonder if how much I have when it comes to Arsenal, especially speaking from the perspective of like inventory management when it comes to weapons. And can of Callisto credits and more credits. All right, somebody's gonna pop out, right? Right? Ah! I'm like, you know, all I had to do is not open the door and we've been just fine. All right, am I climbing up somewheres or? I just caught some, get someone's attention. All right, that I couldn't have just came in here just for that. There we go. Okay. Say, despite playing on hard, ammo economy isn't too bad so far. Right, because the melee's so good, you don't really have to rely on shooting. All right, which way am I going? God, vaults. Can't climb onto this. Let's see. Pretty sure this door is locked off. Is there a map? No map. Can't. I had to check just to see if I could. Alright, just bear with me now. I tend to get lost sometimes. And that's what's happening right now. Looks like I go back the way I came from. Just make sure one more time I didn't skip anything over. And just like an optional detour or something like that. We got some materials. Sound like anybody in here? Or did I go the wrong way? I might just get okay. There's a door right here. Just looking around, I was like, alright, where am I going? That's unlocked. That's locked. Seems to be a little area I can climb through. I can open this up. Inventory's full. That sucks. Alright, gotta find a way to upgrade my inventory size. Alright, let's check through here. Oh. Went through so fast, you had to back up and crawl through it. I appreciate being able to turn around. All right, you know this. You know how this goes. Going back and forth with myself on if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. Oh, hey, excuse me. Don't mind me. Just dropping by. All right, let's see if I can sneak attack him. Wait, does he not see me? Okay, I was about to say. All right, as long as this buddy back there doesn't hear me, I think we're good. Alright, I kind of wanted to see how the combat works, just trying to just go guns blazing. It's not as good as I would like. But so you better not get smacked while you're trying to reload. Okay then. So what's if they're popping out from the vents, what's really missing is just the sound that they're busting up in vents. Like going back to, and you know, I'm sure a lot of people reference because this is previous works, referencing Dead Space, is that what added to the tension or the fear aspect of things is when you're going through and just hear this huge bang and then a knock, and you're like, oh shit, you turn around, there's one crawling out through the vents. And so far, the issue I'm having is like these guys just popping in. Like, I'm assuming they're coming from the vents. All right, I'm assuming that much. But there's like no sound of their arrival. So did I just find them shuffling about and I'm just like, oh, hey, what's going on? So is this more things that takes away the atmosphere and attention? Like it feels devoid of that. And so like you have the setting of the location and the tone set properly. You know, it's dark, it's creepy, blood on the floors, low lighting, which is the same as it's dark. You know, creepy lights flickering, but you're missing the audio cue. Aside from hearing like some shuffling in the corners or something like that, there's no sound, like a good thump what is going through the shafts, or I don't know, I can't think of the correct terms here. If they are busting out through the vents and stuff, there's no sound. They just pop up. This is a long little crawl through. So that's definitely where the game's is missing that tension. Because as I said, I'll admit, I'm not the best when it comes to horror games. I played Fear multiple times and never cleared it because I was just like, let's see. Kind of wish you could save it so I can know if this is the right way or not. But, you know, playing through Fear and stuff like that, like I'm not the bravest when it comes to horror games. And although I enjoy playing them when I do. And this game so far, aside from a few little, oh snap, because dude just popped up out of nowhere, it's not doing the best job with make me feel completely uneasy. Now watch me say that, and then 10 minutes later, it's going to be some loud scream and screech just pop up in my face. And I'm like, ah, shit, heart attack, ah. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. Now, one thing I will say, if this is an optional area, I do appreciate that. I just wish there were some system to kind of let you know when you're coming down an alternate hallway. Because back in Dead Space, I'm trying to think those. I think one had it. You know, it was just part of the full game. Is that you could do like a little waypoint system. When he puts his hand down, there's a line that circles through the pathway to show you your objective. So having something like that as I'm exploring, you know, if the line says go right, then obviously that means go left for optional content. So I think that a system like that is missing. I personally feel that way so far, as I'm you know, see me getting confused. Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? But this little section, it's got the atmosphere. Let's see how it plays out. Okay. Sounds like some type of cult, some underground secret cult or something. Or, I lack of a better word, cult regime. I don't know. Go through my vocabulary list here. What is this? Some audio log secret room? All right, now I'm curious about this.
This will be my final report from here. The tower renovations are nearly complete. And the program reactivated under the supervision of Dr. Moon. And what do you hope to achieve? Results after decades of misguided research. Don't you see?
Date of birth restricted. Place of birth restricted. Job restricted. His job is restricted. Pretty sure he's a warden, right? Status unknown. ID. So appointed warden of Black Iron, effective 11/01/2319. Replacing the warden Norton. All other records sealed per directive 1A. Okay, so I didn't find the previous audio logs. So yeah, the little eerie tone kicking in is what I'm curious about. Is this area? What's it supposed to be? I mean, obviously we got pencils and a little side here. So are we voting as to what meal should be served at lunch today? All right, how about this? I personally think mac and cheese with a side of chicken. Maybe some green beans are nice. Hear ye, all hands. Is it 4? All right, I'm gonna stop now. Oh, here we go. Ah, no. Ah, come on, man. Oops, go back. Turn around. There you go. Oh, we pick up. Nice handgun. Yeah, ammo is not an issue so far. Last question for everyone, man. Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. Raise your hand for Coke. Oh man, that's an 8-8. I like you guys. All right, you're not bad in my book. All right, let's go. Meeting adjourned. Is that what I usually say after coming to the conclusion decision? All right, someone's gonna bust out, right? Right. Let's turn this audio down just a little bit. Just a little bit. So another thing too, and I guess we'll see how this plays out further, but so far it seems like your upgrade is just tied to credits. It's not like the node system in Dead Space. Makes it a little bit more streamlined. Security unit, next gen AI, clean up spillage, use GRP with care, take caution when handling inmates, be safe, be seen, let it be known. Is there anything in here? Nothing. All right, so where am I? Okay, it was just a huge swoop around. So the fact that there was nothing, no enemy or anything down there was kind of disappointing. Okay. Yeah, it would be cool if it was one of those two-headed enemies. It's like the standard, I don't know, the necromorphs are just a lot more menacing to deal with. Like this thing that's just hobbling towards you with like scythe for arms, got his stomach ripped apart. Those are just a lot more frightening. These guys are not terrifying so far. Most being maybe the two-headed dude that likes to perform certain services to people. But I mean, that looks to be the right way to go through. We're an alternative path. I've already been over this. I don't know when's the right way and when's the wrong way. Okay. There you go.
I'm in medical.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
Dr. Ewa Hayes. Ewa. Okay.
Patients stacked in the hall. The first case came in an hour ago, and they just keep coming.
Just keep coming.
Control. We have to find Mahler. Where the hell is she?
Your guess is as good as mine, buddy. All right. Isolation, WO3. Nice. Oh. Hey. What's going on, man? You doing all right? Is that your name right there? Are you patient number 3? I can't really tell. Is that you? Don't look like it though. Looks like, yeah. I'm gonna leave you to your own lonesome there, buddy. Okay. I assume that's where it went through. Wait, I'm curious. Are you still smashing at the door back there? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
Nice.
That's a grip. Ask the guards not to use it on us inmates.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things too. Go on, give it a go.
Will do.
All right. See the little energy meter on my back, and I'm guessing it's gonna be a charge station. No, it's a gay fuse. All right, LT then A. I think this is explosive, so I'm carry it. See if anyone spawns in. Oh shit. He just slapped the crap out of him. Did a terrible job. You only have one job, bro. Just it looks like he just slapped him and he just like, ah, man, I quit. Oh man. Where are we at right now? Filling around on my computer right now. All right. Wonder if there's gonna be sharp objects I'll be able to launch at people. Hope this doesn't just clink mode side to hand. He's like, bro, what the hell? Just have a little awkward stare down. Whoop. I think I was supposed to do that. Oh shit. I don't know what I was supposed to do with the melee system. Unless they're able to just break out of it. And someone's on my left from the sounds of it. Damn. Well. Alright, where was the item launcher tomb? Throw a little dog tray at him. I don't think it's dog tray, but that's what it looks like to me. Nice. Wait. Let me, damn it. What am I supposed to launch him into? Oh. Wait. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there when it comes to grabbing them. Kind of just like let him go. Like, I don't know what happened. I grabbed him and he just let him go and slap me. Alright, let me try to go through this section correctly. It's like grab the enemy. But I don't see anything I can throw him into unless I'm supposed to throw him into the control box. No? Okay, that's cool. So there's some type of... What the hell? Oh, okay, okay. Oh. That's weird. So there's some options you can do when you have enemies like press up against the wall or something. It seems like more of a finisher type of deal. It's good that you can attempt to attack and still dodge. Okay, I don't know why he drops them randomly. Come on, man, die! God damn! Got that muscle. I'm not assuming it's muscle. It's not muscle, but still. So I guess I'm out of energy here. But I will say there's not much here in terms of bugs, which is a good thing, but that little situation right there where he just like went back inside the vent for whatever reason just to come out a different vent was awkward. We'll say that much. Oops. And I am in the fun house of mirrors because I cannot see which way to go. Kind of wish the sprint was a little bit faster though. Ah, shit. Yeah, having to deal with multiple enemies at once right now is starting to show it does not work. Need like a dodge back button or something. I could do some backstab. It kind of sucks that leading in, you can't like predict the movement of the enemy like just now. He just dodges. Break your knees. Breaking the knees ain't really doing nothing. Or shooting. Shooting his kneecaps didn't really do much. I swear I just keep forgetting. Where'd the other body go? GRP batteries. Damn, that's a lot of text. GRP were slowly recharged over time. It can also be charged quickly with the GRP batteries if the GRP runs out of power while holding an enemy or object. Okay, so that explains why I just randomly dropped them, because it's not on a charge, like segmented charge. It just seems like it's on just like a battery. It'll run out, which I was kind of expecting to be like stasis, where you have chunks and each chunk is for one pickup. But if available, to refill the blue GRP power meter on the back of Jacob's neck. I'm just gonna, yeah, we got it. Thank you, sir. All right, there's that one. Whoops. Wait, which? Just break his knee. Get item. Do I have any more healing? I am out of healing. Oh shit. Yeah. Nope, the stomp don't do anything. Kind of wish you could stomp the enemies. They get up so quickly. So I'll probably invest into the block skill next. So that way, when I am surrounded by enemies, if the block has some use to it, the counter, instead of trying to dodge in a certain direction, just block. Just again, the fact that you take damage from a block makes me not want to use it, but if I'm being swarmed by more enemies, it might just be the best course of action, best way to do the combat. Swisher's more environmental hazards to choose from when it comes to using the grab. Maybe just toss enemies into each other. Let's some maintenance. Alright, GRP back. What are those pills? Seen them twice now. Do some pill lore. Bro, I'm trying to hit it. Alright, got some handgun ammo. How much do we have? 6 out of 15. Open. I dodged that. Thing flew right past me, and then it's like, oh, come back, bro. Come back, player. All right. UJC printing. Happy United Day. Okay, so that costs 12. Damn, all I have is 242. Well, I can sell this stuff. Pristine. Only 10 credits from batteries. Okay, so increase the maximum energy capacity with aftermarket expansion cells. Increase launch strength by removing safeties. Target can be injured upon impact. Increase the recharge rate via hits. Whoops. My battery. No! No. God damn it. Where am I at? I gotta do this section all over again. Golly. Just because I accidentally wasted my credits on an upgrade I didn't want because my battery died or my controller just spazzed out. Well, I got the opportunity. Let me just... Can I aim? No, I cannot. speed running this. Oh, yep, your turn. Oh shit. Oddly enough, whoop. I was gonna say, God damn it. Nice. I'm mad that I had to do this section again because I fucked up. But oddly enough, I feel as though shooting for the head doesn't really do much. Because you take their head off and they're still swinging at you. So I'm kind of like, what body part should I be targeting then? Oh, he busts through it. Let me bust through it too. Oh. So I was trying to combo him as much as I could. Yeah, question if I should really target anything specific. Just open fire. Ah, shit. Don't kill me, please. Are you dead yet? Golly. I want the bigger guys take a lot of shots just to kill. A lot of shots, a lot of melee hits. No, they're on the heavier side, so I suppose it makes sense, but sheesh. Up to the other guy I killed. There we go. Alright, hopefully my controller doesn't die again and I panic quick save or quick load checkpoint. Huh, pretty sure there's items in there. Getting stuck on the table. Alright, so increase the launch. Further increases launch strain. Target can be grievously injured, including lost limbs. Target can impact near fatal speeds. And this is just the maximum capacity. Improves the recharge rate of the wiring.
Unit online.
That's 9. I don't have enough for that. Allows a low attack for following successive block for of enemy's final attack. Open the enemy for follow-up attacks. I wonder what they mean by final. It's like out of the whole combo. Increase the magazine capacity. Go ahead and get that. Kind of the mindset of like, when I use it, I want to make sure it deals damage. Have a united day. Yeah, nice upgrade. How many? We only got 2 bullets left because I wasted it all.
UJC printing for all your needs. Print finished.
Alright, ammo doesn't cost too much, and I had 2, so you get about 6 shots. It's 151. Probably stop at 2. But so far, I think the game's alright. Combat, while not terrible, it is a hit or a miss sometimes, especially when you fight multiple enemies at once. There's that. The shooting could be a difficulty thing, or just, oh snap, could just be I haven't upgraded the damage, but shooting feels very weak. Almost like Resident Evil 2 all over again. Look for an elevator. Well, I mean, it's not like the combat isn't terrible. It's just, again, the shooting feels a little weaker than I would like. I feel as though, at least with Dead Space, it was clear, like, yeah, shoot out the limbs for the most damage. And even here, I'm just aiming for the head and just blast them. So, I don't know, maybe it'd be better on normal, at least, when it comes to the amount of damage these guys can absorb. It's not gonna be nice and easy.
Brakes don't look too good. Elias!
Trying. One of the motors shorted out when I transferred power.
Stop the cab! Stop it! Elias!
The system's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
Wait, what? How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
My.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
That didn't work. Or did it? Barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down.
Ah, yeah.
The other elevator. You're nearly here.
It's acting up, eh? Yeah, I believe it. But oh shit! Oh man. I said it's a nice little change. Instead of those little things popping out of the laundry room or wherever they can pop out of. Meh. You still alive? Okay, now I am curious on if like the distance I launch them matters, or can I just launch them to the nearest wall and be done with them? It's nice little, you know, have like the I swear somebody's gonna do like a when a DLC player plays the Callisto protocol or something. Do some crazy combos. Should I take like damage every time that happens, or is it just an instant kill if I fail it? As unless I'm just doing a poor job looking out for them, if I am taking damage and you can't avoid them, that would suck. But next time I'll try to keep an eye out. Yeah, that'd be real nice to get a shotgun though, especially if you can use a quick shot, because that would be extremely useful. Smack him a few times, shotgun blast, smack him a few times. If that is the case, then ammo definitely lasts longer. Oh shit. In striking distance. Ain't that the name of their kill an enemy with the grip and a melee? Isn't that the name of their studio or something? Or is it striking distance? But yeah, no, like I said before, I can see people getting crazy with the combat system, so yeah, that's shit. Son of a punto pendejo. Alright, I couldn't see him that time. Should we walk into it for science? I'd rather not. Probably get the upgrade for the recharge as well. I mean, nice to have at some point. Give me that achievement. Workplace hazard. Officer Carrie Brown. Do I listen to a priority order? Security detail deployed to kinetic cell transfer. Guess not all of them has audio logs to listen to. Yeah, it says right there. Appointment restricted. No one's gonna pop up, are they? I don't want to be fiddling around in this box. Nice. Damn. Get so much ammo. Holy crap. And I'm playing on. I think I'm playing on hard. Am I? Gameplay. Yeah, I'm playing on hard. It's got a crap ton of ammo. I guess I'm not complaining. Okay, trying to see if I can find one of those head baskets. That's what I'm calling them from here on out, head baskets. So I see we got these spikes on the wall, so I could definitely launch people into it. If I climb up. A health box. I don't know why I call it a health box, but hey, we'll take it. Oop, I did not want to grab that. Whoop. Oh, did it wear off? It did. Top tier gameplay. Alright, someone came out of the van over here. Run, bro. I'm like holding the run button. He's not running. Let's see how this plays out. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh shit, is there a friendly fire with those guys? Wait, what am I stuck on? Why am for whatever reason, I couldn't move. It's kind of, I'm looking back at the playback now. It's like I wasn't moving. All right, so we already picked that up. Yeah, I probably should I definitely invest into upgrading the grip system, whatever they recharge, the capacity. Because I'm just like, yeah, I need something to really get these enemies off me. Because that was just one push and I'm already out. Also to try to, is that like an explosive cell? So there's at least there's combat options. They have some environmental hazards to launch the enemies into, stealth attack. So yeah, default was definitely was it? Yeah, he don't see me, does he? All right, see, that played out a lot better. So no, there's definitely options on how. I hear somebody crawling around. Ah, shit. Run. Ah, shit, run. I thought I picked up a battery. Or I guess I didn't. But yeah, there's options on how to approach some combat sections. Let me get up close on this guy. I was about to say, don't tell me it's an insta kill. Alright, now you can't. And being able to hopefully, oh shit, hopefully there's more enemies like this where you do different actions to him. Take off his head, now his projectile options are gone. Take out the arms. Oh, they're still gonna be fighting me, but I'm good. So when things flow properly, I'm actually enjoying the combat. There we go. That was. So it really seems I mean, really, location like this, I have more options to play with. So I had the explosive canister, I had the wall spikes, and why is it I'm walking into something that makes him only walk? Is it sometimes he just stops sprinting? So yeah, that seems to be the case. So it's not a reliance on or he just randomly stops sprinting for some reason. Never mind. But yeah, when it works and things are flowing properly, I'm actually enjoying the combat. Now that, you know, my options are opened up. Probably should check to see if there is some type of achievement tied to the difficulty as well, because I know that's kind of things that developers are starting to remove is the difficulty achievements. So it's like playing it on hard, just playing on hard at that point with no real accolades or whatever for doing so. So it's like I might as well, I don't want to make it too easy for myself, so I'm not gonna slap it on easy, but I might as well just play it on normal. But it's not, it doesn't feel too bad on or on hard so far. It feels manageable. It's currently 204, so once I get off this, Elias is dead, Jacob. Look at the top of his head. All right, just wish there was a, yeah, there we go, manual save. Autosave, and manual save. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna make this my stopping point. But overall thoughts on the game so far, I am enjoying it. As I said, when getting the grip available, there's options to the combat system: stealth attack, explosive canisters if you can find them, like any other game. Environmental hazards to toss the enemies into. So it's not a reliance on, you know, your melee. Because I think, like I said, I saw like this. One of the highlights of Skelet's review was like he was saying the combat system was feeling over reliant. So this is just the chapter 2, so things can be worse or better as the game progresses. The horror aspect of it, it's missing something to really add to the tension. Like I said before, the atmosphere is there. You know, low lighting, fog is creepy, machines are broken, the little lights, enemies pop up, but it's, I don't know. Like I said, when enemies pop in through the vents, it's kind of, I don't need it to be blowing my ears off, but it's so subtle when they bust through that it loses its scare factor to it. Some of the death scenes are kind of cool. Not gonna lie on that one. The story so far, I mean, it's not bad. You know, I'm only at the start of it, so really seeing how this thing plays out. I think some people are also saying the ending's bad. I didn't watch the reviews, like I said, to have any in-depth. Performance-wise, it does feel like it's not. It could be my monitor. I don't know. I wouldn't say I doubt it, but it doesn't feel like it's running at 60. Some of the performance isn't as well as it could be in some sections. Visual quality-wise, I do like the art direction, art design. So there's that. Combat, like I said, the shooting I feel as though feels really weak. So maybe that's where when people say the over-reliance on the melee because it's just better than melee. The issue just really does come into play when you're fighting multiple targets. And at the opening, I thought, oh yeah, see, they take their turns attacking you. And then as I'm progressing, like, they don't take their turns attacking you. So you really have to utilize your environment better and not just rush in on everyone. So yeah, when it comes to complaints, as I said, the horror aspect isn't really there so much. You know, the scared claustrophobic feel, you're in this place alone, and you know, resource management, I'm getting bullets for days. Honestly, that's what it feels like, even on hard. So there's that. Plus you can always just craft your own ammo, so it's not really, you know, too limiting on your resources. Yeah, the quick time events, I'm always going to be like, at this point, I'm kind of over them. Especially when those things keep popping up and I turn a corner, why, turn another corner, why, turn one more corner, why. So that's annoying. Voice acting, yeah, the main character, he kind of hit or miss in some of his performances, but we'll see. Overall, I will definitely say I am enjoying it. So I'm not like, oh man, this is terrible. I did see that the PC community gave it, I think someone screenshotted saying it was like at a 22% on Steam, so the PC for performance is just not there. So but overall, I am enjoying it so far, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes with weapons, new weapons being introduced at some point, going further down the upgrade tree, and whether or not, you know, the combat gets annoying at some point or not. So but I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream and probably continue later tonight. I don't know, I'm trying to be productive, and I say that I'm probably gonna hop off and play Destiny. But that'll be it for now.